Hello everybody, today we are going to talk about 10 unknown Fiverr gigs that require no skills. I think you already know there is such wonderful service as Fiverr where everyone can offer his services such as creating WordPress websites or writing articles in different languages or translating articles into other foreign languages. There are generally endless possibilities here. So there are a huge number of different services and prices for lots of different services on Fiverr, but first you need to start offering your services for $5. And only then when you get a lot of positive reviews, you can start to increase the prices for your services. For example, when we go to Fiverr, we can just choose this logo design service and let's see what we can offer here. There are lots of different prices as you see here for 9 euros, for 40 euros. Of course, if you want to have prices in dollars, you can go up here and change here the language, change here the currency. And so we can just click here budget to see some cheap services. And so we can just go down here. And as you see, I will design flat minimalist logo design. I will design professional logo for you. As you see here, there are lots of different reviews, but I would recommend starting from $5, from $10, and just take a closer look at these logo designs to have an idea how to create your own designs, etc. So this is very profitable when you just start over and don't think all these people has succeeded in one night. Of course not, but they started their business maybe 1 year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and they tried to deliver good quality logos to other customers, and that's why they succeeded. So you can just also start creating different gigs, and today we're going to talk about it. But before we talk about how to create unknown Fiverr gigs that require no skills, I can just tell you a little more about this website. This website belongs to me, and I also started on Fiverr some years ago. There are also some testimonials from my students, let's say. And if you're interested in getting a free tutorial on how to make money on Fiverr, you can just sign up, and it's free for you. And so let's see which gigs we have on Fiverr, because all the gigs we talk about here don't require any investment from you, and you can immediately offer your services to people on Fiverr. The gig number one is removing backgrounds on pictures. So many people want to remove the background from behind their picture. This is a great opportunity to start earning by offering such a service. So let's try here remove background, and I will show you how it works. But before, let's take a closer look at some Fiverr gigs. As you see here, I will do retouching, background removing, and any Photoshop background. This is very popular. There are lots of services available on Fiverr, and you can also start proposing such services to people on Fiverr. There are lots of reviews here, and as you see here, 1000 reviews. Maybe there are also 2000 reviews on some gigs. So let's go, for example, to this gig. I will do bulk photo editing and background removal in Photoshop. Let's take a closer look at this gig. As you see here, 20 emoji background remove professional and high quality. What is the standard service? 100 images for $20. As you see here, there are lots of reviews, about 2000 reviews. So let's so we are here in Canva. If you want to use this Canva account, you can just sign up with this canva.com. It's a very good program for editing videos, making some pictures. So we can go to maybe to presentation, and I will show you how it works with the presentation. Maybe in any case, we will upload any picture. So once we are here in Canva, we can go to uploads, and when you want to upload a picture, you can go to here, upload media. So I will show you how it works. So I uploaded from my computer to Canva this picture, as you see here, and so we will remove the background here. So we can just make it like this, and we click here, then edit image, and then we click on background remover, and so the background behind the picture will be removed. So just a moment please, and in a few seconds we will see that feature that works fine. So that's it. So just a few seconds and we have here a picture without background behind. So you can just start offering such services on Fiverr and start making money by removing pictures behind, removing background behind pictures. There is another service called remove.bg. You can also remove image backgrounds, and as you can see here, this is 100% automatically and free, and so you can just upload image here. So I will show you how it works. So as you can see here, I uploaded this image, this girl, and you can see an original. This was an original photo, and this is photo without any background behind the picture. You can download this picture and it will be available to your customers on Fiverr. So if you have a desire to become a freelancer and make money on websites such as Fiverr and Upwork, and then I have created a very detailed tutorial for you and share it in my extensive experience that I have gained over the many years of my work on these services. You can find the link in the description under this video. So, again, go back to Fiverr and see there are many Photoshop editing images services, so you can just also take a closer look at these services, because I only selected the only one feature, the only one service you can offer to your customers, you can propose to them. And as you see, there are also other services as well, and you can just use Canva, you can just use other software to start making money on Fiverr using your skills, using your knowledge, how to edit some photos, how to work with Photoshop, maybe with Canva, with other services. Just try to make money with it. So our next method on how to make money on Fiverr is to create business names for people. And I'm sure that you know, in our world, a huge number of people start a business every day. They want you to help them find some very cool business names for their company, as well as branding for their future company. Most likely, a lot of people are not so creative, and in general, they want to outsource this job. If you consider yourself creative, you can create very cool business name that you can also sell this type of service on Fiverr. So let's go on Fiverr and type in business names here. And business names, slogans, create business names. That's what we need here. As you can see here, there are lots of different results. People create engaging business names, and that's a very good price. It's not $5, as you see. It's more. It's about $100, $50, $60. Lots of different gigs, and you can just scroll down and see what is offered here. So this pro-verified account Fiverr, this seller will create your brand or business name with domain, and this level 1 seller will create a strong name for your brand, business, and service. And you can also start creating business names, and I will show you which software, which online service you can use to do this. So when you go to Google, you can just type in here Shopify business name generator, and so we will find this generator using Google. And so this is the link that we need here. So let's click the link, and we will be redirected to the website where we can create business name for different, maybe restaurants. For example, you have a customer that want a very amazing business name for his restaurant. So we will do this work. So let's type in restaurant, fish restaurant, I don't know, fish restaurant, for example, and then we click on generate names. And as you see, there are 100 business names containing fish restaurant. As you see, fish restaurant, Centurion fish restaurant, Quill fish restaurant. So you can just select some business names from the list and offer maybe 10-20 business names to the customer on Fiverr. So we can click here next. And I love fish restaurant is a good business name. For example, Strike fish restaurant, Lionheart fish restaurant. So you can just also ask the customer on Fiverr what kind of business name he wants to have, and then you will then create such a business name for the owner of the restaurant. So as I said, you can choose about 10 most suitable names. You can also choose 12, maybe 15 most suitable names from the list to forward them to your customers. The other great option is to choose the domain name for your customers. It means that they can have a restaurant and you can give them some domains related to the name of the restaurant they own. So we can just go to the domain generator. So we need to Google. We need to Google this name. So we type in here Shopify domain name generator. And so we have this link here, domain name generator Shopify. So this is an additional offer to your customers. For example, if the customer doesn't have any website yet, so you can just offer fish restaurant, for example. Okay, search. You can offer the customer some domain names, and it will be your help for this customer. For example, fishrestaurant.com, unavailable, fishrestaurant.net, fishrestaurant.org, maybe as we see here, Lionheart, maybe Lionheart. So we just need here Lionheart fish restaurant, and then we click search. For example, the logo of the restaurant is lion. For example, you can just use lionheartfishrestaurant.com, and this domain name is popular, so you can just offer this domain name to your customer on Fiverr. You can just offer this lionheartfishrestaurant.net. So it's up to you which domain names to select and offer to your customers. We also can offer to your customers on Fiverr some slogans for the restaurant, for example, and I will show you how it works. We as always go to Google and we type in here Shopify slogan generator, because many businesses wants to have some slogans, and you can choose this free slogan maker and use it. Maybe we can just type in here Lionheart fish restaurant, and then we can generate some slogans related to this restaurant. As we have here, there are different slogans. My Lionheart fish restaurant beats everything. Nothing sucks like a Lionheart fish restaurant, because so much is riding on a Lionheart fish restaurant. So we go back to Fiverr, and for example, when we choose this gig on Fiverr, this offer, we can just write in here as a basic offer. I offer 5 powerful business names plus domain availability of your choice, as I said. And in the standard offer, you can just write here 7 powerful names plus exact domain search plus slogan. For example, in the Premier, you can offer maybe 20 amazing business names plus description plus slogan plus as you see, slogan taglines plus domain research. As I said, this is exactly how you can make money using this option. So our next method to make money with Fiverr is create a logo design. This service is also quite popular since all companies want to stand out from the competition, and here your task is to create a very effective logo. At the same time, if you use free services for creating logos, that you can provide customers with more different logos. They can then choose the ones they like best, and I will show you now a free logo maker service. But before we do that, let's click here on logo design. And as I have already shown you before, there are lots of popular logo services on Fiverr, and you can also start your logo business on Fiverr. And so we need to start creating logos for customers, and I will show you how to do that. So we have here the website that is called freelogocreator.com. You can just type in here freelogocreator.com, or you can just use Google to find this amazing website. Maybe we can just type in here Lionheart Fish Restaurant, Lionheart Fish Restaurant. Okay, they have live support. We don't need it at this time. Restaurant, and then we can click create a logo. And as you see here, there are lots of different okay, we don't need this. There are lots of different Lionheart Fish Restaurant logos, and you can just choose some logos from the list. You can just edit some logos. Maybe we can just choose this one. It's not the logo for restaurant, but in any way, you can just delete this logo type. You can just use another font. As you see here, opacity. Yes, you can just make text in yellow. Yes, you can just add a background under the text. You can just make it off, so you can just make it bigger maybe, and you can just edit your logo type using this free logo creator. And so you can just make more logos for your customers on Fiverr and start making money with creating logo designs for your customers on Fiverr. So the next step is album cover designer, and I will show you how it works. So we type in here album cover designer, and as you see, it's also very popular, and you can also make money, and it requires no skills from your side. And as you see, you can just design some music covers for amazing albums for $10, maybe for $15. As you see, this is also quite popular. As you see here, $640. I will illustrate a recognizable album cover design, and people, so musicians who want to have this web design can, of course, they can pay such amount of money for album covers, for amazing album covers, and you can also start using this option to make money on Fiverr. To do this, you don't need to learn some special programs for editing pictures. It's a fairly easy job, and of course, you can become a great expert in the field to get a lot of orders in the future on Fiverr. Of course, first you need to understand what kind of musical direction your customer has, and then go to Google and search for similar album covers to understand what kind of cover you could create for your client. Just go to Google. So we go to Google together and we look at some album covers in Google to have an idea how they look like and how you can just create your own covers for your customers. So maybe your customer wants a cover as a rock cover, rock album cover design. So we can just go to Google Images, for example, here. And as you see here, there are lots of different web designs, and you can also take a closer look at some album covers that are already popular from very well-known rock groups to have an idea how to create your own album cover. As you see here, this cover is very great, so I like this cover. And for example, there are also different options of this angel, and angel is very often used on rock covers. So I will show you right now which software to use to create covers. We need to type in here Graphic Springs album cover. Okay, and so we have here this first link, free album cover maker. We will use this software to make covers, and we can click here, create a free album cover, to start creating CD covers for our customers. And we have here different templates here, as you see, and there are also, okay, let's first use this template, for example, famous. And so we can just click editing here. For example, we can just edit text. As we see here, we can just use another font. For example, this one, we can make it smaller. I mean this font size. Maybe we can type in here 55. Okay, and so you can just use this album cover editor to edit this cover. You can just use another image, for example. You can just use other elements. As you can see here, there are lots of different elements here, and you can use lines, frames, patterns, maybe, I don't know. So there is a very good idea to use this software, this graphicsprings.com album cover design, to design your amazing covers. Just take your time and learn all the features of this amazing software to make album covers. Okay, the next step is subtitling and making subscriptions. So first we go to Google, not to Google, to Fiverr, of course, and we type in here subtitling and making transcriptions. So let's search first if people need these services, and as you see here, these services are also quite popular, so you can just start offering these services to your customers. And first of all, there are people which hear some voice not so well, and they need subtitling and transcriptions to be seen on their screens. And at first glance, it may seem to you that you need to invest a lot of time and effort here, but in fact it is not. There is a possibility that allows you to do this work quickly and accurately. What exactly needs to be done here? To begin with, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, as well as find additional information on how you can make money on Fiverr in the description under this video. And of course, you can use such an incredible tool as this one, so I will show you right now. So type in here in Google capwing.com subtitles, and this first link, add subtitles and captions online for free. So we need this link, and we click on the link right now, and we will be redirected to this amazing websites. If you want to add subtitles to video, you can just use capwing.com and make your videos accessible to all people which hear not so well. And there is a small instruction on how to add subtitles to your video, so you can just use this amazing service to make videos with subtitles, for example. And another great option here to add subtitles to your YouTube videos, because there are some customers on Fiverr who want you to add subtitles to their YouTube videos, and you can just read here that subtitles and captions allow you to share your videos with a larger audience, including deaf or hard of hearing viewers and viewers who speak another language. So as you see here, you can just make some translations, for example, for people who want to have the video to be, for example, in German, in English, in other languages. And this is a small instructions how to create and add subtitles to YouTube Studio. As you can see here, it is a very detailed instruction, and you can just upload your file and then make all changes according to this instruction. So again, try to think over if you want to start offering this service, this making subtitling and making transcriptions to customers on Fiverr, because there are some different gigs. As you see here, this girl, or maybe this man, has not so many reviews, and this level 2 seller has many reviews. So try to take a closer look at these gigs to have an idea if you want exactly to start this business on Fiverr. So the next method on how to make money on Fiverr is create a travel plan. So we will type in here travel plan and then click on search, and we need to see lots of different results here. As you see here, there are some people that will make a customized travel plan for other customers, and this one, Laura Cha, will plan your travel with a personalized itinerary. I will plan the ultimate research travel itinerary. So you can also plan, create a travel plan for other customers that want to visit some places, and you can use Google Maps for this. So, for example, people want to know some restaurants in London. They want to know which restaurants are popular. You can just reserve a table for these people if they want to. You can just use a rating here. You can just use a kitchen. For example, people only want to visit Chinese restaurants, so you can click here on Chinese, and you can make a list of these Chinese restaurants for people that will order your services on Fiverr. Maybe they want to visit some theaters, some cinemas, some museums. So try to understand what they want, and you can just make a list of some places they can use. You can just offer them your own help. For example, if they want to walk through the entire city, you can also offer this service as well. You can also meet them yourself at the station, accompany them to the hotel, provide any other assistance. Here again, it all depends on the needs that these tourists need. Sometimes you may be asked what is the best local SIM card to choose and how to buy tickets correctly. When your customers want to travel by train or bus, questions can be very diverse. So your task is to constantly help your customers, but again, clearly set the price for your services. So we need to go to the method number 7, and this method implies creating promo ads. So we need to click here promo ads and promotional video ad, promotional short video ads. Okay, we can just click on promotional video ad, and as we see here, this service is also very popular, and you can just start creating business promotional video or social media video ads for your customers on Fiverr. And if you want to create videos, you don't know which video editor to choose, then the fastest way is to use Canva, for example, and you can also use Pexels videos. There you can take ready-made videos clips and then ask for text from customers that he would like to see, and then make the voiceover, and in fact the video will be ready. There are also special programs where you can upload your voice and it will be processed according to your needs. You can find all these programs using Google. And I will tell you now about another great service for creating videos. Let's see how it functions and how you can create various videos in it. So this service is called invideo.io. So you can just find this service using Google. Just type in Google InVideo and you will find this service, but it's better to use the link in the description under my video to get 25% off if you want to use a premium function, a premium plan. Of course, if you are going to create lots of videos. So if you want to, for example, to create YouTube short videos, you can use this vertical function. If you want to create square videos, you can use this one, but we need to create wide videos, so we can just click wide. And when we want to create videos from scratch, we need to click here blank canvas, and then we need to click here on make a video. So let's wait a little bit while it's loading, and when it loads, we'll be able to create the video for our project. And so we have here scene number 1. Let's click here to play it a little bit. And so we have here 10-second video, as we see here. So it will be the logo of the company that must be seen here. So let's try to add some logos. Let's go to text, for example, and then add a heading. Okay, we can just delete this text, or maybe we can just, okay, we delete this text. As you see here, we will find another text, maybe this one, and okay, we can just make it bigger a little bit, and we can just type in here the name of the company. For example, this one, the name of the company. Then we can just, okay, we can just add a website here of the company. We can just change the font maybe, and it will be a very simple video as this one. So we can just start playing it. As you see here, this is a very great video. Edidasa, maybe it will be the name of the company, and we can just add another scene, for example, here blank scene, and we can add here another template. We can go to templates, and we can just, maybe not intro, but company template. So we can just type in here company template. As you see here, we can just click on search, and there are 180 templates found. So we can just add this template. We can just another template. Okay, we can just add this template, and there are also some scenes. So try to find lots of different templates. Add scenes. You can add here transition. For example, zoom in, so it will be a transition to another template. So we can just start playing it, and as you see, it will be small transition. You can just build your own scene here, so you can just add here some pictures, add some texts, and the video will be created. So I have shown you some video editors, and you can choose anyone to work with and create great videos. But again, I would recommend using the latest video editor. So it is invideo.io, as you see on your screen, as it has more useful features, and you are best off upgrading to a premium plan right away. If you want to get a discount, so 25% discount for the InVideo premium account, then you can find the useful link in the description under this video. And we go to the next, number 8 method, how to make money on Fiverr. So it is called Professional SEO Auditor. When a site is optimized for different keywords, it will begin to move faster to the tops of search engines, and there are a huge number of websites in the world and companies. Bloggers and other website owners would like their site to be in the first place in Google. Here you can become an expert and help create SEO reports for those people. Here you can earn very well and you can see it for yourself. So we type in here SEO reports, and we will just have a closer look at some gigs here. There are lots of gigs. For example, this one, I will provide expert SEO audit competitor analysis report. And as you see here, this one has lots of good reviews. It is a top rated seller. So we can just click here to see how it works. And this one has already 2 orders in queue, and it is member since November 2012. But it doesn't matter because you can just start from scratch and making SEO reports for people. As I said, there are lots of companies who need your services. And of course, let's see which programs can be used so we can provide SEO reports to our clients on Fiverr. So there is a website, seoptimier.com, and here you can create some beautiful report in the form of screenshots and charge about $50, maybe $70 for it. That is, in fact, you spend about 10 or 15 minutes and you get pretty good money for it. So we can just type in here, I don't know, maybe some well-known website, amazon.com, and we can just click here on audit to get a full SEO report about this service called amazon.com. So everybody knows this service, and it is finalizing results 100% complete. And so we can just hear some SEO report, and we can just scroll down and then download. So learn more, show me more, high details. So this SEO report is ready, and you can just download it as PDF. But of course, you can also share. So you can just copy this report and share with your customers on Fiverr. Download as PDF will be available for premium users, of course. And if you want to search for other mini programs, for other software available to make SEO reports, you can go to Google and search for these programs. I would recommend using seoptimier.com for SEO reports. You can also do it manually, for example, so deliver some very useful information to your customers on Fiverr. And so the next one is SEO backlinks builder. So let's type in here SEO backlinks. For example, high quality default SEO backlinks. That's what we need. And this is really another great opportunity to earn from $50 for about $40 minutes of your work. You're just looking for some blogs where you can post your comments and then insert links to your client's blog or site in the comments. And this process is called backlink building. When you have more positive feedback from customers, you can immediately raise the prices for your services. It would be also nice to have a specific list of blogs where you can post your comments. And as we see here, there is a very good price for this service. And this man, Robert, will offer high quality to follow SEO backlinks. And you can also start your business using this service. As you can see here, there is a very good price. So it is a top rated seller. Let's try to click here and see what this woman offers. Oh, 74 orders in queue. It is a mega popular, and you can also start creating backlinks from high DA authority backlinks websites. And as you see, standard 100 backlinks for about $200 is a very good price, and it is a very good business. As you can see here, this business has been started in April 2021, and it is a very good business, as you see. So people pay very good money, and this woman gets lots of orders here from other people, because lots of companies, lots of people want to have backlinks to the website from other backlinks to be in the top of Google. So you can just use this method to make money on Fiverr. But of course, you need to have a special knowledge how to build those backlinks. As I said, you can just find manually, for example, some blogs, some niche blogs in Google, and just try to get to know if there are comments allowed in this blogs, and then you can start this business. Of course, it can you can spend some time to find those blogs, but it is very good money. As you see, if you spend some time and you can find 100 blogs where you can comment manually, and you can deliver this work for $200, so you can just start making lots of money. Yes, of course. And our last method is to create collages. You may not be a photographer, but if you can create beautiful designs and love to make people happy, then you can create collages that people can post on their social media pages or even print them on t-shirts. So lots of people around the world take photos today of their daily life experiences, and most people, however, cannot put them all together in a nice keepsake collection, or they just don't want to. And this is where you can help them, and you don't need specific skills for this job, nor any special tools or software. I would recommend using Canva, where you can create great collages. So Canva or InVideo.io. And if you don't know how to create some collages in Canva, just watch my previous videos on YouTube. Okay, in any case, we can just type in here create collages, and we can click on search. As you see here, there is lots of digital arts, digital offers. I will create an amazing collage for you. This woman writes here as an offer on Fiverr, and this level 2 sale will create a collage photo manipulation, and he has lots of positive reviews. So let's click here and find out why he has lots of reviews. As you see here, one orders in queue. It's not too much, but in any way, it is okay. As you see here, photo manipulation or collage, 5-10 images, number of images to use, work with, sent by buyer, and it is for $40, for $35, $38, for example. So you can also start creating collages for people. So if you wish to stand out from your competitors, you could create an example collage or photo book using your own photos and plus some other great collages other Fiverrs don't have. Once people see how great it is, they are likely to want the same for them. So we get now to the conclusion. And so we have considered many different ways to make money on one well-known online platform. And if you have not found the way to make money that you like, then you yourself can go to Fiverr and look for other gigs that you like. In any case, you're an expert in some business and could help people and make money on it. Of course, think about this wonderful opportunity. You can even engage in buying and reselling your services. How to do it? Let's say you have already gained a lot of positive reviews and raised the prices for your services, but you don't want to do this work yourself. You can simply find similar gigs cheaper, buy services from other Fiverr members, and sell services more expensive to your personal customers. Of course, here you make less money, but you save your time. Step by step, as your business starts to grow, you can already afford to hire a team of freelancers who can do all the work for you. In the meantime, you can go You can do other things just by watching your income grow regularly. If you like this video, then don't forget to click on the subscribe button to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And for this, you just need to click the notification bell. Also, if you have any questions, please put them as comments under this video. I will be happy to answer your questions, and also indicate in the comments which ways of earning you like the most and why. And I was glad, of course, that you watched this video, and wish you success in your online business. Bye bye. See you in the next videos.